Hey friends, I am Swetatara. Today we talk about method overloading in Java. Here is a definition of method overloading. If a class has multiple methods, same name but different parameters, it is known as method overloading. Method overloading is also known as static polymorphism. Let's see the example of method overloading. Class display overloading 2 has two methods. In first method, we pass character C. In another method, we pass integer C. Here, both method name is same but different parameters is passed. It's called method overloading. Class sample 2 has main method. In main method, we create the object for display overloading 2. Here we print the value for both these methods. Here you can see the output of this program. Now we talk about method overriding in Java. If subclass has the same method as declared in the parent class, it is known as method overriding in Java. Method overriding is used to provide specific implementation of a method that is already provided by its superclass. Method must have same name as in the parent class. Let's see the example of method overriding. First, we create a class vehicle. In this class, we create a method void run. In this method, we print vehicle is running. Now we create another class bike is extended from vehicle class. In this class, we create an object for bike class, and here we obj.run. Here is you can see the output of this program. Let's see the difference between method overloading and method overriding. Here you can see the difference point between method overloading and method overriding. Let's see talk about constructor overloading in Java and method overloading. We know about how overloading is performed. It's just like same in constructor overloading. Constructor overloading in Java allows having more than one constructor inside one class. You can call overloaded constructor by using this keyword in Java. Overloaded constructor must be called from another constructor only. Let's see the example of constructor overloading. We create a class student 5. In this class we create two constructor. In first constructor we pass integer I and string n. In another constructor we pass integer I, string n and integer a. Here id is equal to integer id, n is equal to string name, I is equal to integer id, n is equal to string name and a is equal to integer age. Now we create another method void display is for print id, name and age. Now we create two objects for both constructor. In first object we pass integer value and string value. Now this value is matched with which constructor? This value is matched with this constructor. And in another object we pass integer, string and integer. Now with this value is matched with which constructor? This value is matched with this constructor. Now we call first object and second object. Here s1.display is for print first object and s1.display is print for second object. Here is the output of this program. Now we talk about constructor overridden in Java. Constructor cannot be overridden. Constructor can not be called with an object but method can be called. To call a constructor, an object must be created. Thank you friends.